Hey, welcome back everyone to The Real Money Pros. I'm your host, Nick Daniels. Today, we're gonna answer the question, should you be investing in crypto? But before we answer that question, I just wanna say, hey, you've got to check out our website. Go to therealmoneypros.com. There you'll find all of our archived podcasts, archived videos at therealmoneypros.com. Okay, so now let's answer this question. I get it asked often. They start asking me this question, hey, should I be investing in crypto? They're coming to me with this question because they're wondering, man, am I missing out on something? Is there something I should be doing that I'm not doing with my retirement accounts, with my investment accounts? Do I need to be investing in crypto? Well, I want to answer that question today. I'm going to keep it short. I'm going to keep it sweet. In order to answer this question, let's go to the whiteboard and take a look at our overall philosophy on investing here at The Real Money Pros. All right, come with me. Let's take a look. All right, so here we are at the whiteboard, and this is our philosophy at The Real Money Pros. It's the bucket strategy, all right? We didn't invent this, but we definitely adhere to it because it works. We found that it works even in the midst of a pandemic. You should have seen this thing work during the year of 2020. It was amazing. But let's take a look at these buckets, okay? And this is gonna help you determine where crypto would fit for you with your investment priorities. Bucket number one, this is your short-term bucket. If you need this money within 1 to 12 months, you know what you want to do with that money? You want to protect it. Let's say you're saving up, you know you're going to have a down payment on a house, or you know you got a surgery coming up, or you know that you're going to buy an engagement ring in the next 12 months, and you got a chunk of change, and you're saying, hey, should I invest it? Our philosophy is if you need that money in 1 to 12 months, no, you're not going to invest it. You're just going to keep it in some place safe because you got to protect your ability to fund that goal, all right? The day you need $1, it needs to be worth $1. There's no special place here. You're just having money set aside in your checking. Maybe you're having money set aside in your savings. CD rates have come up again, so CDs make sense. Maybe a money market account where you're getting a little bit of interest on that. Maybe you want to look at putting some money in some certain bonds that make sense, like an I bond, but nah, not really, because you need to hold it for longer than 12 months, ideally speaking. But the whole thing is, if you're gonna spend this money in the next 1 to 12 months, you're really not looking to invest it, you're looking to protect it. That's a very different thing. Should you expect growth on money in bucket one? Nope. It's really gonna be flat, essentially, but that's fine. Now, bucket number two, this is a midterm bucket. From an investment time frame, we would say if you've got 4 to 9 years to let this strategy work, 4 to 9 years before you're trying to reach this financial goal, cool. Now we can invest, and what we're going to do is we're going to help you invest for income. And I know what you're thinking, what do you mean invest for income? Well, let's think about something like this. Think about a rental property. A rental property is a perfect example of an investment that produces income. You're gonna buy the rental property here, and the housing market in your area is gonna fluctuate. It's never the same. It's not stagnant. It's gonna go up and down. While you own this rental property, are you gonna be on Zillow every single month looking at the value of that home? Not likely. What you're most likely wanting inside that rental are renters who are consistently paying rent. So as long as that rent is coming in every single month, on time, every time, whether the property value has gone up or down, you're getting that income. That's how you're measuring this investment. So a rental property is a great example of an income-producing investment, but there are also companies that pay quarterly dividends, and that could be your source of income. Or now maybe you're doing a laddered bond portfolio, right? And that bond is paying you interest while you hold that. That could be the source of income that you're getting while you're investing there. The whole point is we're not looking for aggressive growth. We're not trying to get rich quick. What we're looking for is something that's slow and steady so that we have a good chance of our money making more money while we're waiting for that midterm goal to come to fruition. Now, let's look at bucket number 3. This is your long-term bucket. If you've got 10 years or more before you need to touch this investment, then you know what? You should be investing for growth. And this is where, if you're in the stock market, you're definitely going to have this wild ride. It's going to look something like this, boom, and then another recovery and all this. This is the stock market. This is wild. This is volatile. You're going to have lots of fluctuation over the course of 10 years. This over here is where the whole thing, it's not fancy. All you're simply doing is trying to buy low and then sell high. That's what you're wanting to do with growth investments, all right? Now, does crypto fit into bucket number one? Is there anything protective about crypto? No, the prices of cryptocurrencies are super volatile. They're all over the place. We were told that Bitcoin was going to act like a hedge against the market, just like gold would. It hasn't. It's been really volatile. Do cryptocurrencies, do they act like an income producing asset? I mean, if you have a coin, if you have one Bitcoin or you have Ether or whatever you like, Solana, whatever crypto you like, is it doing anything for you while you have it? No. It's not paying you interest. It's not giving you a dividend. You certainly can't, you're not like renting it out or anything like that. So it's not producing income for you. What are you doing when you're buying a cryptocurrency? You're hoping that wherever you buy it, once you're ready to sell it, the price is going to be higher. But while you're holding on to that token, you're going to experience a lot of volatility in here. Crypto would be considered more of a growth asset versus an income asset. It's certainly not a protective asset. It's going to be considered this long-term growth bucket. If you're asking the question, should I be investing in crypto right now? It's probably because you're already investing in some other places. You probably already have individual stocks in your retirement portfolio. You probably already have a bunch of exchange traded funds in here, right? Inside of your long-term growth portfolio. And these things are, the S&P 500. And within these, you've got Apple, you've got Tesla, you've got Microsoft, all these big companies that are helping you get this growth, and they're participating in the market just like this. Crypto would fit in here. I would say this, though. Don't put any amount into any cryptocurrency that would cause you to lose sleep. Let's just say that within bucket 3, you've got $100,000 right here that you've set aside for long-term growth. I would say that you make sure that no more than 5% would be in crypto assets. That'd be $5,000. Some people wouldn't even be comfortable putting 5% in here. And in that case, you know what we would do? We would say, all right, here is bucket number 4. This is going to be your highly speculative bucket. Number 4. This is, sometimes we refer to it as your Vegas bucket. You could risk it all, bet it all, and if you lose it all, it doesn't affect any of your other buckets. Hit it big, yay! And then you could distribute it into here and here and here. But if you lose it all, you haven't disrupted the rest of your bucket strategy. Crypto could fit in bucket 3 as long as you're keeping your overall holdings in the right percentages, or it would be up here in bucket 4, your Vegas money, your play money. If you hit it big, great. If you lose it all, you're not going to lose sleep, and it's not going to ruin you financially. All right, so there you have it. That's where crypto fits in your investment strategy.
So there you have it. I think we just answered the question, should you be investing in crypto? If you've got a lot of time to let it grow and let it work, and you're willing to just put it there and see what happens, and you will not lose sleep if it goes to 0, then sure, you could be investing in some crypto. But if you're looking for more tried and true, more generally accepted investment strategies in order with a long track record of working well in order to get you to your investment goals, then maybe crypto isn't right for you. That's what I've got for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I'll catch you again next time.